18-piece furniture moving set. So think about in terms of a heavy dresser you may have, china cabinet, a couch, your bed, areas where you've never been able to get under to clean properly or to move, just to change up a room. That is where the Mega Movers is really gonna come into play. And you can see that's a heavy, heavy dresser. Big, big wood cabinet. Maybe it's gonna be a washer and dryer. This is the genius part. You're getting 4 carpet sliders. You're gonna receive 4 of the large risers, 1 of the levers, a little lever cradle. You're gonna receive the individual trolleys. There's 4 individual trolleys here, and then you're getting all the instructions for $19.95. A one-time investment that you can use over and over again. My friend Tracy Rosa is standing by, and I'm just interested in what kind of heavy things she's gonna be sliding around the house today. Hi, Trace.
Hey, Lynn, how are you?
Good, I'm gonna miss like sitting on the couch and having you push me around the studio. I will tell you that.
I know. It's the downfalls of quarantine, right?
Right.
Nope, I don't get to push you around. But listen, hey, one of the things that we love so much about the Mega Movers is this right here, because this is what separates it from the other furniture movers out on the marketplace. Because listen, we've all seen furniture movers, the things that you slide underneath your furniture to move furniture around. But the problem with those is that you still have to physically lift up the furniture to put these things underneath, right?
Yeah.
So this works as a car jack. It's gonna lift 660 pounds worth of weight. So you put it underneath the furniture, you push it down, and it lifts the furniture so that you can put the feet under it. This is great for all floor surfaces. We're including carpet sliders, so you can go from hard surfaces to carpet, or you can go, you know, from tile to hardwood floors, whatever it is. I'm gonna tilt the camera down just a little bit because I wanna make sure that you can see where I am using the Mega Movers, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take the lever, the jack, place it underneath the foot of this couch. And look, with just a couple fingers, I'm lifting this up and I'm sliding the Mega Movers underneath, okay? So once I get these Mega Movers in, the possibilities are endless. I can now push this anywhere I want. Look at how easy this is. And this is a huge part of my sectional. So think of these not just for moving, think of these for if you want to rearrange your furniture, if you want to see what the couch looks like on the other side, if you want to hang some curtains and you need to move that couch out of the way. And this is what it's good for, all different types of furnitures, whether it's chairs on hardwood floors, whether it's a huge armoire, okay, a dining room table you want to move out of the way. If you get this just for the holidays, to move your stuff out of the way for the Christmas tree, it's worth it.
Yeah.
But like I said, how many times have you wanted to see what the couch looks like on the other side of the room? You don't have to spend thousands of dollars, you know, buying new furniture to get a new feel or a new look for your home. Just switch up what you got. You know, you can grab an area rug like this, and then with the Mega Movers, when you come home to put the area rug down, you can arrange it exactly how you want it to be. Because listen, how many times have we gotten something home, we put it down, and we end up leaving it there, not loving it there, but just knowing it's such a headache to move. So we just kind of suck it up and go with it. With the Mega Movers, it gives you your independence back so that you can move this furniture where you want, when you want, how you want it to go. And maybe actually now we could clean behind our washer and dryer, behind our refrigerator, under the bed. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
because you have all the tools to be able to move it the way, unfortunately, before this little genius idea, because I've seen other movers there, like little, you know, sliders and things like that. But, you know, it goes back, it begs the question, Trace, because then you have to lift whatever it is to, you know, slide the sliders underneath. Now, this lever, this does all the work for you. You just choose the color. Would you like the gray? Do you want the blue or do you want the brown? Now I have a solid wood right here, just like a 3-drawer dresser. Look what I'm doing. I mean, literally, effortlessly. I can come over here, we have a couch, same thing. I mean, so in terms of, you know, I wanna move it, okay. I'm moving it literally with the side of my hip. I wanna clean underneath there, or to your point, I wanna just go ahead and put it on the other side of the room or switch it up a little bit. You know, you can easily do that. So you get everything that you need. And I love this, Trace, because it's a one-time investment. you know? And
Yep.
we were showing in the video a huge dresser. Or no, it was like I don't know, what was it? It was like an armoire. And a lady was just literally, effortlessly pushing it right back against the wall. How about a table? All of these things.
Yeah, and with the carpet sliders, Lynn, you can see how you can go from one surface to the other with these. So I love that addition. Because let's think about it for a second. When we've wanted to move furniture before, what do? Couple things. We either ask for help from a neighbor, ask for help from a handyman. I know that I've had to bug my husband several times to help me move stuff around. Okay, then it's on his terms, and you know, I better do it right the first time, right? So that, remember, this allows you to move anything at your convenience. It'll lift 660 pounds worth of weight. Each foot holds 240 pounds. But how many times have we tried to do it by ourselves without the mega movers, and we pull a muscle, strain our back, scratch our floors, snag our carpet? There's nothing worse than having a nice scratch line down the middle of your living room on your hardwood floors. Nothing will infuriate you more, but the mega movers eliminates that threat.
You know, it's such a great point, and we've all been there and probably used a few special words when we were trying to move those things. But yeah, there's nothing worse, and don't even try it. You know, it's when you have something that makes your life that much easier, and you might be thinking right now, well, you know, yeah, I have not pulled my couch out in probably the last 6 months, maybe a year. I'd like to see what's behind there, or at least be able to move it out of the way and clean underneath. Or like we said, it could be a bed, it could be a dresser, it could be just rearranging your furniture. But the best part is, Trace, to your point, you can go from tile, you can go on wood, you can go and slide right onto the carpet. I mean, they thought of everything with those little wheels on the back of it there, and you get bored. You know, it's sometimes you're like we're showing you here, rearrange the room. It's amazing what it can do. It can completely change the whole look of you know, the space that you have. It may be like we were just seeing, maybe it's in a child's room, maybe it's again a twin bed, it could be a king bed. Up to, let me ask Trace again, this is gonna lift for you up to, what is the weight again?
600, okay, so 660 pounds worth of weight, that lever will allow you to lift up. And each one of those feet can hold 240 pounds worth of weight on each one of those. So even though they're small, they absolutely are mighty, because, you know, a lot of us have heavy duty furniture, solid wood furniture, big sectionals, you know, real thick sofas. Even the sofa that you have in the studio there.
Well, I think we just froze you up. It was funny because I was saying before, you said solid wood, and this dresser that's in front of me, this is as solid as you get. There's no way I would be able to move something like that. And if you did, you know, you're gonna hurt yourself or mar the floor or whatever the case may be, but not with this. I think we got you on the couch, and I think we got you back, Trace.
I'm back. What I was saying with the couch that you're on right now, there's no easy way to move that, Lynn. There's no good gripping spot. You would have to basically grab it from the bottom and lift up, which is not good for anybody. And you nailed it. Once you get these home, it's that one type of investment. You keep it in your drawer, you keep it in the toolbox, and then you go to it anytime you need to do a project. Even if your project is painting a wall and you want to move all the furniture to the middle of the room so that you can clean the wall. Really just think of all of the different possibilities. I know we have to move like 3 or 4 pieces of furniture when we bring the Christmas tree in. And then when we take the Christmas tree out, you know, it'd be nice to move that furniture so I could actually clean up all the pine needles or pine cones that are all over the house for months to come. You know, but it's so easy now. Literally, this is how it works. 660 pounds worth of weight on this one. I take it and I put the little lip right here underneath the feet of the furniture. Look at, I'm just gonna use 2 fingers right here, and it lifts up the furniture. So now I'm able to go ahead, grab the mega movers, slide them underneath. And it doesn't matter what direction I wanna go. If I wanna go from front to back, side to side, because right here we have a little, on the cushion part, it swivels. So let's say I'm going front to back and I want to push it over to the left a little bit. all I have to do is just push it to the left. I don't have to rearrange or put feet under there again. So it really allows you to get the furniture in that special sweet spot, exactly how you like it. Because, right, Lynn, have you ever had it where, like, the mover, you buy a couch, right? And the movers come in and there's 3 of these guys and they're lifting it and they're like, where do you want it? And you're like, over there. And they're ready to beeline it out the door because they have another thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
And you're looking at it, you're like, oh, why did I tell them to put it there? So, and you got to figure out how to move it again. That's just one of the hundreds of examples that I could give where these are a game changer.
So true. And having the risers that come along with it enables you, right, to judge, you know, how much, you know, lift that you need, and then just simply able to just to slide the trolley right underneath of it. So you just choose your color. Over 500 are already gone and super popular. The gray, the blue, or the brown. The lever, that is that genius part that Trace was just showing you, how you're able to lift whatever type of furniture that it is that you want to move, and then you just simply slide the little trolley right in. And you were saying this particular couch here, without having the movers on here, you're right, there's nothing to grip on. I mean, I would have to go all the way down. Oh, forget it. My back already. I'd have to go all the way down and then, you know, try to squish it inch by inch. I'd never be able to do so. And you could even, I mean, if you wanted to, again, just to switch it up, it could be anything from solid, from a table to a dresser to a mat to a bed. We were showing you earlier all the different ways that you can utilize it, and it's that one-time purchase. It's always there. You know, so many times like this, when you get a clever idea, it's like you buy it, you use it once, you love it, but then it's done, right? These are always there.
Yeah, and you'll use it so many different ways, Lynn. Okay, I'm gonna tell a secret because my husband just left the room. So, you know, I have that sweet little puppy that we all love so much because he's so stinking cute. Well, he's not so cute when he likes to mark his territory on my area rug right here because he's the little devil. So I had to go out the other day and buy a whole new area rug. Well, I didn't want to get in trouble with the hubby, so I brought it home, was able to move the whole couch out of the way, lay a whole new rug, and nobody knew the difference.
I like that. That is good thinking. That's our girl. Well, Trace, I'm not going to say goodbye for long because I know you're going to be back. We're so excited because the 3-shelf origami is finally back in stock. So we previewed that at the top of the hour already. Very